How are y'all doing? Woo, it's on. Okay, so grateful to be here. Just go ahead and say that now. I'd love to start off with some music, if that's okay. Yeah, awesome. Okay, here we go. Thank you. All right. Awesome. All right, so I'm pretty sure, okay, so this mic works too. Just want to double check that. All right, so here we go. So yeah, so when I was very little, I told my mom that I wanted to be a difference maker and that I didn't want to wait until I was 18 to do it. This is our story of our unique journey of imparting the joy and necessity of giving to others. I'm going to make sure. Okay, there we go. That goes first. My mom and I are a team. It may not be cool for a kid to say his mom is his best friend, but it's true. She's modeled giving to me by showing me to run to need, not away from it. Her name is Torn Anderson, but many people call her Mama T because she's like a mother to just about everyone in our path, and I'm very blessed to have that as a role model. And so Aidan Cares is what we call our awareness initiative. And what happened was it all started when I was about 7 years old at a fancy Atlanta restaurant. And y'all, I was 7 a long time ago, so this was way back. And so in short, about yesterday. But anyway, so I was I carried stuff in my pockets all the time. Like, I don't know, that's just how kids are, much like I am now, even still. But I just carried stuff in my pockets. And one thing that I carried was a cheap harmonica. I had it with me everywhere. And then another thing that I had on my head all the time was my fedora. And you can see it there. And it's a pretty sweet hat. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I was styling, man. And so there I was. And out of sheer boredom, I played that harmonica outside the restrooms. And I put my hat down beside me because I got hot. And then by the end of the night, people started putting money in my hat. And out of nowhere, I got $80. And so I thought, man, I got $80 for taking my hat off. I mean, I was thrilled, you know. I thought, okay, so I'm going to retire. I'm going to buy a house, or an estate, not a house, or maybe an island, because I hear some people actually do that. I was going to... Thank you. I'll be here all week. No. And then I thought, all right, I'm going to buy a car because, you know, that's what all legit people do. And then something hit me. That's when I realized that everything I needed except the island, I already had. I know, mixing the jokes with the life lessons don't really work too well. I'll work on that. But that's when I realized, though, I had everything that I needed. And I remember my mom sharing to me about African orphans, or Africans, period, who were battling intestinal parasites. And I remember thinking how much they were suffering and how with my fortune I can make a difference. And so I donated that money to help fight intestinal parasites. You could buy 4 pills for $1, so that was 320 pills just like that. And then someone heard about my $80 give and they said, hey, can you come speak at my corporate event? And so we said yes, and then, I know, it just took off so fast. And then, so of course we said yes, because I mean, I'm not crazy, but that was a line from a movie. But anyways, and so then many more donations for Africa came in, and then just like that, it just took off. And then since then, it's been an awesome mix of jamming, sharing, serving, and the cool thing is I've mixed my passion with making a difference. And obviously one of my major passions is music. And so with all that being said, I'm going to do another quick song, but I've had the privilege of playing with some of the greatest musicians in the world, including my good friend, Steady Rollin' Bob Margolin, the guitarist for the Late Muddy Waters, so I feel very blessed. So, just to keep y'all on your feet, you know. And so I'm trying to see. All right, so of all my experiences, reaching, and I did something wrong. Okay, there we go, boom, just like that. And so of all my experiences reaching out, Braden definitely impacted me the most. We met Braden, this awesome little boy right here, at a local children's hospital. And when I say local, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. We took him some harmonicas because we heard he was a little rock star and he loved music so much. So we took him some harmonicas, and then something amazing happened. Despite him feeling so bad, the minute we came in and the minute we gave him some instruments, he popped right up and we bonded immediately. I loved Braden so much, and I gave him friendship and a lot of love, and that's what we did. And we spent a ton of time together for 27 months until, unfortunately, he passed away September 5th last year. Braden was an amazing boy, and he taught me to, all right, so I'm gonna do this because this is reliable. No, this is a sad part, y'all. No laughing. Okay, this is working now. Okay, and this is like a sad part too, and we're all happy. And so what happened was, no laughing. And so what happened was Braden taught me to, so Braden taught me to completely embrace each day. He taught me to live life to the fullest. He was bossy, brave, and brilliant. And it was really hard watching him suffer, but regardless, I wouldn't trade anything for the moments I had with him. And I think the major life lesson that I got from him was how we treat the least of these defines us. They may not be living under a bridge. They may not be battling terminal illness. I learned that they could seem like they have it all. But we all have hidden trials that a lot of people don't know about. So that's why kindness really, really matters. Some great things are happening. My mom and I have served thousands of hours and shared at hundreds of places. We've done anything from staying in a Park Avenue penthouse to crashing in nursing homes to playing in the squares of Savannah, Georgia, to playing Portobello Market in London, and then playing at homeless shelters. It's just been an awesome mix. But after half my life on the road, a real dreams come true. Harry Singa, I'm going to see what we got on our slide. Boom. Oh yeah, so this is really cool. I'm going to talk about this right fast. In January, I was blessed to receive the Coretta Scott King Angel Award during King Celebration Week. And President Bill Clinton, as you can see right here, he was also a recipient. And here's the really cool thing about this, guys. Not only is he an awesome person, but he really wanted my blue suede shoes right here. So clearly, not to totally state the obvious, the man's got some great taste. Because again, he wanted these shoes, the ones that I'm wearing now that you can see. And so he really wanted my shoes. So I thought that was really cool, honestly. And I figured that deserved to be part of my TED Talk. Just because all-time high. But anyway, so after half my life on the road, a real dreams come true. Harry Singa, an amazing youth coach and mentor. That's not him. Harry Singa, an amazing youth coach and mentor, has invited me to be the resident speaker in 5 continents. I'll be speaking on service and contribution all over the world. And the amazing thing is I'll be talking to youth from many nations all over the world. And I'll be able to help them and find the natural born givers and help them along their way of service. And so I feel very privileged. We'll be creating a curriculum and service and contribution contracts so that they can all become difference makers. So here's the thing, y'all. Don't wait to find your passion in giving. Find it now. Find it today. Use who you are and what you love to make a difference. I'm doing what I was born to do. So if you do what you were born to do, then our future is so bright, you gotta wear shades. All right, thank you. And so, because it's what brought me here, I'm going to end on some harmonica, and before I get totally tongue-tied, here we go. Thank you.